Hi friends, welcome to the Stock Market Free Strategies. This strategy video is for educational purpose and totally free of cost. Disclaimer, trade as per your risk and consult your financial advisor. So let's start with another strategy based on support resistance with one indicator to know the trend of the market. There are a lot of videos available in the market which say about support and resistance and pivot points. We have seen that whenever the market is trending or say moving fast up or downside, it does not stop at support resistance, and whosoever is buying or selling at these levels for swing trading ended in big losses. It is very difficult to understand the support resistance during live market, as sometimes it is broken and sometimes market reverses from support, pivot point and resistance levels. As per my experience, I found and come out with some details when the support act as support and when it is chances to fail. Same way for resistance, when this resistance act as resistance and when it has a chances of fail. So everyone want to know the answer of this question. So we will discuss here what is the support resistance, why support and resistance fails. So we need a one more indicator that to confirm this is RSI. So what is RSI? RSI is a relative strength indicator used by trader to access the price action movement of stock, Nifty and Bank Nifty. Here most people know that RSI is considered overbought when above 70 and oversold when below 30. In the uptrend market or bull market, the RSI tends to remain in 60 to 90 range, and during a downtrend or bear market, RSI tends to stay between 10 to 40. But with the 40 to 50 zone acts as support during the bull market and range with 50 to 55 zone acting as a resistance in bear market. So this is the main point which helped me to analyze that while moving in bull trend, RSI is above 65 to 70, there is a more chances to break the resistance level R1, R2, R3 on upside. Most of the times candle made here has no wick. It is green thick candle which shows strength or say momentum. And further in trending upward market, it takes support S1, S2 and S3 at lower level and bounce back when resistance shows above 50. So same in the case in bear market, while moving in downtrend and RSI below 40 to 50, there is more chances to break the support level S1, S2, S3 in downtrend. Most of the time candle made here has no wick and it is a thick red candle. So and while in downtrend market, it take resistance at R1, R2 and R3 level and come back downtrend when RSI shows value below or near to 50. So now we will show you the detail in charts and we will tell you how what is the setup we have to use and what is the intraday daily and monthly time frame to check it and when to buy or sell the stocks of Nifty, Bank Nifty and stocks. So now I will going to move to the charts. Now I move to the charts. So here in chart, this is a Nifty 5-minute time frame and normal candlestick chart. I have added two indicators, pivot and RSI. So how to add this indicator? So I am just removing earlier one and I will again add it. So we have to add indicator. Here we have to add pivot. So it's a pivot point standard and we are not changing any style or input here. We are keeping whatever we are getting as a traditional. So then we will add the one more indicator is RSI. So RSI. So in RSI we have again taken a standard forms where 70 and 30 it is showing as a lines basically. So what we have to do here, we have to check. So now we are starting with the chart of 25th October. So in time 5-minute time frame, 5-minute time frame. So here we will see during the opening market. So pivot is broken here with 5-minute red candle. So means here it not act as a support. So it broken from here, it started and because and it broken. After that it moved downward. Here it has taken as a support. It tried to broke but it come back and it taken here as a support. Then it moved back. Here it tried to break it but it come back. Then it again tried to break it and it broke this and it moved upward. Then it come back and try to break here downward, but it is indecisive here and again try to move upward. So whole this period it moving up and down. Here it moved downward. So now I am showing here why it's taken a support, broken the resistance here, why it taken a support here, why again it taken a resistance here, then here it try to broke it, and here it broken this level. So how we are checking that, why it happened here? So we see here at the first 5 minutes, the as I told you the rules here, above 70 is a overbought zone, below 30 RSI is a oversold zone, and at a 50 range, so it takes support and resistance during upward or downward market. So here when we have started day. So we see here the resistance, this RSI is below 50. It's coming out of 45 here. If you see the line here, it's coming out 45. So there are more chances it will broke the resistance here, support here, and it move downward. When it is moving downward and market is trending, we have another indicator Heiken Ashi we are using, it is moving downward, and at this point either we have to take upward call, or reverse call, or it will broke this support also. We will see here the RSI is 30, 29 or near to 30, it's near to 30. So here it is come to the oversold zone. That's why this taken as a support. From here it move upward. So while moving upward, we have seen here at this level RSI come to the 70, 72. So it come to the oversold zone. That's why it again taken as a resistance here. It moved downward with big one candle. It is almost 50-point candle, means 174 and here 24. So 50 point it moved downward and it taken it as a resistance. Again, now I told you during the upward market, if RSI is above 50 while moving again upward with a big red candle, big green candle, so it has no wick. So there are more chances it will break upward because now this doesn't act as a resistance and it broken it. At this point RSI is a 59. So it broken it and move forward. So here it moved from 18153 to 18206. So around 50-point move upward. So while again it is coming down, so here it try to break here because it is a big red candle. But if we see here at this level, so RSI is above 650. So it is at this point it is 60. So it will taken it as a support. So in next candle it made around again 50-point movement here. So after that it tried to break, but and at this point you see RSI is 49. So it broken this level. Again while it is moving up, it try to move upward, but here RSI is below 50 or near to 50. It is indecisive because as I told you now, RSI is a relative strength index. So how much is a bull strength and how much is a bear strength, they are trying to find it, fight with each other. So we will see here it is at this zone. We are not because it's not moving upward, more moving downward. So either they will break the support and resistance. So we are not capturing here. So again this candle it try to break the pivot point. So here we have check here. You see here it RSI came below 50. So there are more chances it will not act as a support now. It broken the support. So last day if you are going to trade here at a support and pivot and resistance points, you are able to capture 40-50 point easily for one sided movement. So now I am moving to the earlier day chart of 22nd October. So here also we will see in 5-minute time frame I am checking that. So market opened, it moving upward. At that time RSI is upside, so there is no use of that to us. So while it is moving downtrend, here it make a big red candle and we have to check either it is act as support or it will broke this level. So at this time we have checked RSI. It's here RSI is below 50. So there are more chances it will broke this support level. So it broken and here we will capture around more than 50 points. So we will capture because in one-sided movement our target is 20 to 30 or maximum 50 point if we will get in a trend way. So we will get here. Now it try to move backward, but and if we see we will think no market will reverse and it will broke again this resistance level and move upward. But we see here the RSI is below 50. So now it is acting as a good resistance here and it try to break but it come back. So you see here if RSI is below 50, this resistance is now acting as a resistance. So now it is moving downward. So we will see here. So here it come, but it make a one big week, and here if we see the RSI is below 50, so there are more chances. There are more chances it will also broke. So it not come to that level and it again reverse. So this is a 22nd October chart. So I will move to the earlier one. It's a 21st October. So we will see here. It's a 595 from here. So we'll see here. At this time, market start at 95 here. So this is a pivot level. So this is a 95 here. So market opened. Now at this pivot point, this is first red candle, second red candle. Now it is act as a resistance or support, and either it will broke or not. We will check with RSI at this time. So we'll see here RSI is near to 50. So it has broken that. And now it is moving upward, moving downward. Here RSI is near to 25 or 26. So it broken but it try to move back because whatever the people are here, so it come to oversold zone and it try to move back. There are more chances it will reverse from here. So after that RSI is below 50. So now it is acting as a resistance to move upward. Now it is not giving a support level here. Here only it is try to move upward because of it come to the oversold zone. So there is a one candle but it moved back. So here our stop loss was hit, but there are less chances our stop loss hitting. So now it is RSI is below 50 here. Now it is acting as a resistance here. So here again if we see here it try to move upward but RSI is below 50 or near to 50. So it is acting as a resistance. So whenever RSI is downtrend time, RSI is below 50 or near to 50, this is act as a resistance and market is try to move downward. So here it try to move downward only. So now at this point, either this is act as a support and resistance here. So we'll see it, the RSI come to 29. So now it is giving a support because it come to the oversold zone and it reverse from here. Now at this point, RSI as market will move upward or it act as support or resistance. It's near to 3 o'clock because I am not checking more data at after 3 o'clock, because at that time accumulation and rollover positions are going on. So here we will check here. Here RSI is at this level. RSI come to 59. So there are more chances it will broke this level. It tried to come down, but it broke and move upward. So after 3 o'clock data will be changed. So we move to the one move back. We will check one more day here. So we will see here on 20th October. We will see here it moved and either it will act as support or resistance. We will check and confirm with RSI. At this candle you see here, it is a 24 RSI, means it come to the oversold zone. So that's why it taken as a support. It moved upward. So now at this level it break this level upward or it acted as resistance. We will see the RSI at this point. Even though it is not touched, but if it touch this level, and what is going to happen, we will check with the RSI. It's near to 50. So there are more chances it will act as a resistance as compared to it breaking this level and moving upward. So now we move to this level. Here RSI is 32. There are more chances it will going to break it, because if it is 50 or either it go below 30, then only it going to reverse here. So here again we are checking. So it make a red candle. Now it is act as a support or resistance. So we will see here RSI is below 50. So it is more chances it will break it. Here we are checking, it's again 230. So we will see here it touching here till here it is RSI is above 30. So there are more chances it will broke. But once it's going to touch 30, so it is come to oversold zone and it moved upward. So this way we will check with Nifty. I am moving the chart of Bank Nifty also same way. I will show you it is working in every sphere. I am just zooming it. Yesterday Bank Nifty we will see here. So first 5-minute candle, here RSI is above 70, so it come to the oversold zone. So that's why it broken and reverse, try to reverse. Here RSI, now it is firstly it broken. This is the first 5-minute generally I am avoiding. After that here I have checked that now it is trying to move upward. So RSI is above 65. So there are more chances it will broke this resistance level and move upward. Because I told you now, if it is below 70 it will be okay. But if it is above 60 and trending upward, so there are more chances, and this candle is always big thick candle. So it's showing the strength of the buyers. So if it is moving upward, so there are more chances in that way. So you check, and here again it is above 70. So there are more chances and it is making a good trend upward. It's near to 70. Here we will do this way analysis and we will use this chart for strength and weakness of the this support resistance level. We will see here either it is going to break here or not. We will see the RSI is below 50. So 80 to 90% it is work very satisfactory. Only 5% or 10% chances it will fail. So we have to trade at every point and check either RSI is there or not. And with our other indicator Heiken Ashi, we will know the trend, and we will know either we will see here like with the Heiken Ashi also, if we add a 5-minute Heiken Ashi, it is showing a trend upward. So there are more chances it will move upward, and RSI is also giving a strength to us. So we are doing the things in that way. I am using all these details for my one-sided buying basically. So this is the overall scenario, and I will give you another one more video where this pivot with one more indicator to confirm the trend that market will move upward or move downward. This is working with all the stocks and other things. So now moving again to slides. So as I told you, now we have to add indicator, add RSI. For intraday, I am using for the time frame is 5 minute, and for full day time, I am using a 50 minute. But for monthly and weekly, I am using a 2 hour chart and 1 day chart. So I also told everything about that, how, when to buy the stocks and sell. It is working on all together. So if you have any query, so just post me on my YouTube channel. I will reply for those queries. And thank you everyone for watching this video. Thank you.